On the nonprofit updates, we have ASU 2020-07. So if you have a calendar year end 12/31/22, this is required to be implemented. So this ASU provides more transparency in receiving and valuing the in-kind contributions. There's a lot of disclosures on it. So as you can see here, you have to talk about the qualitative information, the programs and activities that were going to be accomplished with that donated non-monetary assets, what your policy is surrounding the non-financial assets, if there's any donor imposed restrictions, if there's and what valuation techniques and inputs that you used. So from a statement and disclosure standpoint, optically, this is how this looks. You'll have contributions of cash and other financial assets, and then you'll have contributions of non-financial assets. Well, what are those, right? So that's where the footnote will describe, here's the various non-financial assets. If you had a building that was donated, goods, food, supplies, clothing, vehicles, services, that would break out that information into that qualitative and quantitative perspective. And then here is the qualitative accounting policy examples that we can provide you with some examples that we've seen, how to come up with the value of food and clothing. There's lots of different techniques and ways. Same with the building and the vehicle. The key here with this guideline, this ASU, is to document your accounting policy surrounding it and if there's any donor imposed restrictions. So here's some information on that and how that would look for your financial statements. But that's the big nonprofit update that would impact all the calendar year end nonprofits this time period. We do see a lot of questions in the nonprofit space surrounding bequests, promises to give, intents to give, cost reimbursement grants with conditions, without, research grants. So if you see anything that you're unfamiliar with, we've probably seen it, we've probably touched it, we've probably helped with making some of the accounting entries, right? Directing our clients. So feel free to reach out to us. We have a good track record of tracking down the right answer for those complex nonprofit one-off journal entries or accounting, because FASB has a lot of information in the nonprofit 958 section of their codification.